You're listening to Relationships Unplugged, where we'll be diving into the latest research evidence and sometimes our own experiences to talk about all things relationships.
Relationships Unplugged is powered by OnePlusOne, an evidence-based relationships charity that helps people get on better.
I'm Sereena Vaja, and I work in research and communications, aiding OnePlusOne's evidence base and keeping us up to date on social media. I have worked with OnePlusOne ever since they took me on as part of their research team in my second year of uni. Now they have kindly let me start a podcast, which you'll get to listen along to.
I'm Professor Reibstein. I was for a long time, like about 20 years, the clinical consultant to OnePlusOne. I'm Professor Emerita at the University of Exeter, where I ran the trainings for mental health professionals. I came up with what my publishers called a code for relating within difficult relationships, which is in the book Good Relations, How to Crack the Code of Getting On Better. And that is really about relational capability, which is really the cornerstone of a lot of what OnePlusOne does.
So why us?
Why me is because I do have these decades of experience, both clinical, certainly personally, but also clinically and research-wise on couples and what we know and can predict from what we know from the research and clinical work over the years. So I bring to that these podcasts that overview and that understanding of what may be happening now. But what may be happening now is not what I'm immersed in so much as younger people, and that's what brings us to Sereena.
So why me? I'm coming at this from a younger perspective. I'm Gen Z. It's a different generation to Janet. I want to see how relationships unfold in the future, and what affects relationships today, and what affects my relationships today as well. I'm also coming at this from a researcher perspective, and I can bring in observations of people in my generation as well. Follow Relationships Unplugged on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcast. If you'd like to learn more about what OnePlusOne do, visit www.oneplusone.org.uk or get involved in the conversation on oneplusone.circle.so. You can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. So we'll see you there.